And good evening to you. Welcome to another presentation of high school basketball on Central Illinois Sports, live tonight from the Class 2A Regional at Pleasant Plains High School as the 12 and 15 Pittsfield Sockies go head-to-head against the 20 and 10 Auburn Trojans. Good evening to you. I'm Charlie Holt. Jack and John are alongside tonight again with you for high school basketball action and the postseason kicking off tonight here at Pleasant Plains. The Sockies, of course, own a win over this Auburn Trojan squad. Auburn looking for revenge tonight. And we feel like this one will be a good matchup. The Beardstown Tigers just finished beating the North Mac Panthers handily. They'll play Pleasant Plains tomorrow night. The winner of this game will play West Hancock on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. It's the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Glad you're alongside. More about this matchup between the Sockies and the Trojans on the other side of this timeout.
Wish you had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Just because your kids are back to school doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your fitness routine. Illini Fitness is now open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whether you're a busy parent, college student, night owl, or early riser, our hours now fit your schedule. Call to find out about our affordable memberships at 285-5635 or learn more by visiting IlliniHospital.org/fitness. Illini Fitness, located at 128 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the city of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The city of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season. At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
We welcome you back alongside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Great Rivers Bank with locations in Berry and Liberty and Pittsfield, here to serve all of your banking needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. They invite you to check out their online loan application at greatriversbank.bank. And we thank Great Rivers Bank for being our pregame sponsor throughout the sports season here on Central Illinois Sports. The Sockies and the Auburn Trojans tonight in this regional quarterfinal. The winner gets West Hancock on Wednesday night. Beardstown and Pleasant Plains will play tomorrow in a semifinal. The championship game will be played on Friday evening at 7 o'clock right here at Pleasant Plains. And we talked about in the opener, Jack, the Sockies have a 59-51 win over this Auburn squad at Voschel Gym. But, the way we've seen the Sockies go this season, you just never know which team's going to show up. But I think if you look at Auburn's schedule, it kind of looks like they've had a similar stretch of basketball at times this season.
Yeah, except they've knocked down 20 wins on the season and play in a pretty tough area around the Springfield area. Of course, they get, a few of those teams that you're going to get wins against most of the time, too. But the Sockies got to have confidence at 12 and 15 playing against a 20 and 10 team that they know they made a blemish on the right side of Auburn's record this year.
20 and 10 for the Trojans. They after they have played the Sockies, they beat Merle Forsyth, beat Calvary by 2, beat South County by 16. A big one over Springfield Lutheran, beat Litchfield pretty handily, and then North Mac. So 6 wins in a row before 3 straight losses to St. Joe Ogden 71-47, Pleasant Plains 47-45. And then a loss to Porta AC Central, 57-41. They ended out the regular season 2-1 in their final 3. A win over Hillsboro, a loss to Taylorville, and a 10-point win over Williamsville in a Sangamo conference matchup there. The Sockies are coming off of a loss against Liberty last Friday night in a game that went from being a game to not much of a contest about halfway through the third quarter.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Sockies led 36-30 before I think Liberty went on like a 28-5 run and won that game going away. But Pittsfield proved that if they stayed within themselves, they could do the things they need to do to play with a very quality team.
Applying for a loan, it's never been easier than it is right now with your friends at Great Rivers Bank. Log on to greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. About 12 minutes away from the starting lineups and the play-by-play of this contest between the Sockies and the Auburn Trojans on Central Illinois Sports. We also remind you that Steve Surratt is broadcasting the entire Brown County Regional. And we saw an early win for Liberty in that one as they won over South Fulton. And 2 games tonight, a couple of games tomorrow, a couple of games Wednesday night, all from that regional at Brown County. You can check it out by visiting centralillinoisports.com and clicking on the link for the Brown County Regional. We'll talk more about this matchup between the Sockies and the Auburn Trojans on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Welcome to Westtown Ford, serving Central and West Central Illinois. When you're shopping for a new vehicle, we believe you need a comfortable ambiance, dynamic selection of vehicles, competitive options for financing, and high-quality service to feel confident and stress-free throughout the car buying process. At Westtown Ford, you will find just that, a great selection of Ford models and a team that will make the process as smooth as possible. Westtown Ford Lincoln in Jacksonville, just 30 minutes away from high prices. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, a branch of United Community Bank, wants to be your bank. Their friendly and helpful staff enjoys working with customers to give them the best banking experience possible. They're a full-service bank offering savings, checking, CDs, IRAs, and now offering mobile banking where you can bank from your smartphone. They can handle all your borrowing needs, whether it's home, auto, commercial, or agricultural loans. Contact Farmers State Bank at 217-593-7756. We want to be your bank, member FDIC.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Proud to be bringing the game to you as we have throughout the entire season, home and away, tournament and regular season. Glad to be with you here on Central Illinois Sports, and it's really only possible through the support of our sponsors, and here are the folks who are helping to bring this game to you tonight. Great Rivers Bank, Illini Community Hospital, the City of Pittsfield, Lanham Chiropractic, John Petty & Sons Custom Builders, Westtown Ford Lincoln, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, Trash Queen, Best Systems Insulators, FCA of Western Illinois, Cascom, Matt Hughes Channel Seed, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, Niebuhr Funeral Home, Illinois FBFM Bob Ray, Dear Western Grain Services, Pike County Real Estate, State Farm Insurance Agent Rod Prentice, Amity Home Improvement, Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards. Also by Moose Lodge 420, Real Mint and Twine, Bowler's Universe, Press Yours on You, the Pike County Express, the Ty Rylander Memorial Redneck Run Steve Smith Painting, and North Adams State Bank. We thank all of our sponsors for helping to bring this and every game to you here on Central Illinois Sports. The scores are slow to come in action so far tonight. We know girls basketball supers are taking place, and locally, Pleasant Plains and Quincy Notre Dame are playing at Illinois College, as are Glen Carbon, Father McGivney, and Lewiston. And a doubleheader there at Illinois College in high school girls basketball action. On the super sectional side, they'll play their state tournament this Friday and Saturday at Redburn Arena at ISU. The postseason starts tonight in 1A and 2A basketball. A year from now, it'll be starting in all 4 classes. That's right, they're changing the format of postseason basketball in the IHSA and moving all 4 classes to a single weekend for the championship. So it'll run Thursday, Friday, Saturday with all the championship games taking place on the Saturday. Should be interesting to see how they sort that one out with the schedule and where it is going to be played as the squads. The bid is up for Peoria hosting that, and we understand that Peoria put in for both the boys and girls. ISU put in for the girls once again, and Champaign has put in for the boys tournament. Hey, an upset in 2A basketball action from the Rushville Regional. Macomb comes in and drumps the Rushville Rockets 58-41, so the Bombers with a victory there, a 17-point win in an upset.
After Rushville led 20-19 at halftime.
So pretty good win for Jeremy Anderson and the Bombers to pull the upset here tonight. You've got some other scores.
Yeah, West Central beat Edinburgh 65-25. Don't have a final on Liberty, but they were up 55-23 at halftime. Payson led Pleasant Hill 40-10 at halftime. Safe to say that I'm sure both of them came away with their wins in first round action.
We are 6 minutes away from starting this contest between the Sockies and the Trojans. Keys to the game your way after this.
Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today. Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year from all of us at Fellowship of Christian Athletes of Western Illinois. Julie Ross in the Quincy area, Todd Sweatman in the Jacksonville area, Stephanie Bird, our administrator, and myself, Jack Hull, wish all of you the happiest and merriest of Christmas. It's end of the year time. If you're looking for a place to donate for the year end, go to westernilfca.org. We could use your help in promoting Christ in Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Johnny! Oh, Johnny! It's awfully cold out today. Where has he run off to?
Oh, he bundled up and took his gaming system over to Mikey's. Apparently they have Cascom internet, and it is apparently a lot more reliable than our internet.
Well, I am calling Cascom right now and signing up for high-speed internet. With all these new devices we got for the holidays, Johnny needs to be here at home, streaming in his own room.
I agree, dear, I agree. I've been telling you that for months.
Make sure you have the reliable internet speed you need at home. Call Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Few things compare to Camp Point Central's fans' dedication to the Panthers. The same can be said about Channel and the farmers they serve. You see, unlike other seed companies, they don't have salesmen. With Channel, you get the advantage of a dedicated Channel seedsman, a trusted year-round advisor who can provide the right recommendations for your fields. It's their hands-on approach that truly sets them apart. Customized service, expert advice, elite seed management products. Find your Channel seedsman at channel.com or contact local district sales manager Matt Hughes at 217-242-8852.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. The squad from Auburn and the Sockies both out on the court warming up in preparation of this one. And really, Jack, a big key the last time these two teams played. Auburn did not shoot the ball extremely well until the fourth quarter when they made a little bit of a comeback. Pittsfield was able to hang on. The Sockies ran a really good offense against the man-to-man of Auburn. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Trojans come out in a zone tonight.
Yeah, Justin Tanner still with that hand brace on that he had problems with earlier, and that affected him a little bit. His dad is a Pittsfield High School graduate, of course. And, this is a team that Pittsfield was able to get some backdoors against, but don't be surprised when, like you said, if they close that defense in and make the Sockies be able to shoot. But wouldn't it be nice if you saw Peyton Apps and Cade Tomhave hot on the same night?
Sockies going to have a size advantage tonight. The Trojans without Connor Tripp, who has a broken hand, so he's not going to be playing in this contest, and they'll miss the 6'4 junior, will the Trojans.
Yeah, something, I don't know exactly what happened to his hand, but kind of a freak accident, I do believe. And I'm sure he's kind of feeling bad about not being able to play in this game.
Postseason, winner go home time, and always a fun time of the year, and we're looking forward to it tonight. A final break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Starting lineups, play-by-play, Pittsfield and Auburn your way next.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
It's time for you to find out the difference that thousands have found with Westtown Ford in Jacksonville. If you're looking for a new Ford, Lincoln, or maybe a used car truck or SUV, why don't you take the short drive to Jacksonville, Illinois, Westtown Ford. They have the best sales and service in the area, and what a selection, thousands to choose from. It's Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, 30 minutes from high prices. Phone 217-245-7101 or go to westtownford.com.
Well, we welcome you back to Pleasant Plains. They are going to have the national anthem here at the gym. We'll pause for this time. I'll back with you after this.
To be thinking about tax planning, you can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Phone 217-593-7233. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, and Triopian Kansas State grad Emily Carls. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
At Illini Community Hospital, our goal is to provide high-quality medical care close to the communities we call home. Our team of providers and nurses are here to help guide you every step of the way to your healthcare journey with the personalized style of medicine you've come to expect from Illini. Illini is proud to welcome Dr. Esfaldo Wesley, oncologist, to our oncology team. He joins Sherry White, nurse practitioner, providing high-quality oncology care right here at home. For more information, visit IlliniHospital.org. Illini Community Hospital, proudly improving the health of our communities.
Camp Point Central Sports are proud to have Dear Wester Grain as a sponsor of this broadcast. Dear Wester Grain, there for you for all your grain and feed needs. Why don't you give them a call and check out all the locations of Dear Wester Grain? With locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Wester Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
Starting lineups brought to you by Bowlers Universe. Daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, just $10 for any sandwich, fries, and a drink. Next brunch will not be January 25th. It'll be down the road sometime, I'll bet you.
Oh, they just had one Saturday, Jack. It was delicious. The Sakis are coached by Brad Tomave, assisted by Todd Plattner, Scott Bacon, and Jordan Cawthon. They're 12-15 on the season. Their lineup tonight looks like this. At a guard, a 6'3 senior, Cooper Priest. At a second guard, the 6'2 junior, Peyton Apps. And at the third guard is a 6' junior, Cade Tomhave. At a forward, he's a 6'3 sophomore, Carter Klatt. And at the other forward, the 6'6 senior, Will Guthrie. Guthrie, Klatt, Tomhave, Apps, and Priest for the 12-15 Sakis. For the Auburn Trojans, Seth McCoy, their head coach, 20-10 on the season. Their lineup looks like this. At a guard, a 5'11 senior, Peyton Krager. At a second guard, he's a 5'10 sophomore, Spencer Rikus. And the third guard spot, he is a 6'3 senior, Reese Conway. At a forward, a 6'3 senior, Luke Hunley. And at the other forward, the 6'1 senior, Justin Tanner. Tanner, Hunley, Rikus, Conway, and Krager for the 20-10 Trojans.
Well, we're just about ready for the tip-off of this one. The, fifth-rated Auburn squad, I believe, and Pittsfield is the 7th-rated team. And, Charlie, there's a little difference in their lineup. because I do not see the trip boy out there, Justin Tanner.
Trip is hurt, Jack. We had this discussion earlier.
Luke Henley.
Glad you could join us tonight. And the tip is up and controlled by, well, it went off Auburn out of bounds. It'll be Saukey basketball. Or they'll throw it up again.
Why is that?
I guess they couldn't determine. Who tipped it, so the tip will be up and won by Auburn.
Let him steal it twice.
Into the front court, Rikas brings the ball, throws it out top to Hunley. Hunley in the corner left side, Rikas. Now out front, the ball comes to Peyton Kreger. Kreger on the bounce against Priest, isolated on the right-hand side. Going to try to drive on the baseline, bounced around there, skip pass across left side to Tanner. Tanner around top gets it to Rikas. Right side, it goes to Kreger. Just underway here in the first quarter. On the left wing, here's a three ball on the way by Reese Conway. No good. Tom Have grabs the board for the Saukeys, his first of the night. Pittsfield are wearing the Reds tonight. And on the attack for the first time on the offensive end.
Man-to-man.
Guthrie with the ball, top of the key, gets it off to Cooper Priest. Look for the lob down low, wasn't open. Gets it to Tom Have at the free throw line. Spins in the lane, dishes back out behind the arc to Klatt. Klatt will put it on the deck one time, looks for an opening to Tom Have right side. Man-to-man defense by Auburn, as Jack told you, a minute into this game nearly, and the game is tied at 0. Klatt gets it on the baseline. Out front, Tom Have over to Priest. Priest has the ball against Justin Tanner, the 6'1 senior. Over to Klatt at the free throw line. Leaves it off to Priest there on the elbow. Looks for Guthrie popping out front. Wasn't open, now uses the dribble. The Apps right side for a three, too hard. And the ball goes out of bounds off the air ball. It'll be Auburn ball, linked to the court to go.
Had a good look. Didn't find any metal that time.
6:44 to play in the opening quarter. Both teams come up empty on their first possession of the contest. Winner gets West Hancock on Wednesday night. Free throw line with the basketball is Tanner. He'll work it out top to Kreger. Kreger on the bounce. Leaves it behind the arc left side to Rikas. Quickly it comes back from Conway to Kreger. Kreger looking for a screen, trying to get open for a three. He can really shoot it. Out top now Hunley. Hunley to Kreger. Deep three ball on the way. It is in and out, no good. Rebound run down and out of bounds off of Justin Tanner. Good hustle by Tanner. Nearly got another possession for his squad.
6:12 left first quarter. No score in the ball game on the Trash Queen scoreboard.
Tom Have will bring it up for the Saukeys. 12-15 on the season is Pittsfield. Here's a lob pass down to Klatt to come down with a little fadeaway jump shot, no good. Rebound pulled in by Tanner. Tanner out to Kreger into the front court. 2 minutes into this game, still no score. Skip pass goes across to the left side, Conway. Top of the key now, Hunley. Hunley leaves it to Rikas in the corner to Conway. Now Kreger. Over at the top of the key, they'll get it to Tanner. Right back to Conway. Here's a three. Free out top is Hunley, no good. And the rebound to Priest, his first. Both teams cold shooting in the early part of this contest. Tom Have to Guthrie on the wing left side. To Apps all the way around. It goes to Tom Have on the right side of things. Slip in the middle was Priest in between his hands. Had to run it down out behind the arc. He'll give it off to Apps. 5 minutes, 23 seconds to play in the first quarter. Cade Tom Have calls out a new set for the Saukeys. He wants Klatt to come out front, and he does. Looks down low, nothing open. Now free throw line, Guthrie. Works it in the middle to Priest. Turnaround shot blocked. Rebound tipped around, and it comes free to Hunley. He'll take the ball on the dribble into the front court for the Trojans. Poked away from behind, and a foul will be called as Priest will say got part of the arm.
Ooh, that was a late whistle. First on Priest, first team foul. Ball out of bounds for Auburn. Here comes Gay into the game. He'll set Klatt down in the early going. Good thing the Saukeys aren't using a shot clock. They haven't hit the rim yet.
5:04 to play in the first. No score in this contest. Lob pass into Hunley. He'll put it up and in for his first two. And Luke Hunley gets Auburn on the board at the 5-minute mark of the first quarter to give the Trojans an early 2-0 advantage. Into the front court, Guthrie with the basketball for the Saukeys. Leaves it out front to Priest. Priest top of the key now, Noah Gay on his first touch of the night. Looks free throw line to Guthrie. Nothing open in the paint this time to Apps at the free throw line. Looking for Tom Have down low on the little spin. Shot up is in and out and back in for two. Game tied at 2 as Cade Tom Have puts the Saukeys on the board. 4:34 to play in the first. Knotted at 2 points apiece. And if it goes like it did for the first 3 minutes of this game, we won't see a score for a while. Top of the key with it is Rikas on the right wing now. Out top to Kreger. Free for a three. No good. Auburn's 0 for the three-point line, and the rebound down to Guthrie. Off the Tom Have. Pittsfield trying to take their first advantage of the night. Bounce pass down in the paint to Gay. Gay going to try to spin around his man. Shot up no good. A rebound on the play to Hunley, his second. He'll take the ball into the front court on the bounce for the Trojans. Leaves it out top to Krager. Halfway through this first quarter, game knotted at 2 points apiece. Krager with the basketball off of the screen, dribble drive in, kicks right side. Rikas, 3-ball on the way, off the iron, no good. Guthrie on the other board, his second. Off to Peyton Apps. Brad Tomhave will slow it down to Tomhave. Tomhave will try the dribble drive toward the middle, gets to the rim, little floater up is no good. Rebound tipped and pulled in by Conway. Conway to Krager, into the front court, Hunley. He'll look in the post, and a foul from behind as Tanner gets the ball. He's fouled by Apps.
App's first foul of the ball game, second foul against the Sakis. Auburn without a foul so far at the 3:29 mark of the first quarter, tied at 2. Scranton and TJ Reel into the game, and Cooper Priest and Tomhave sit down on the other side.
Hayden Smith's in.
Conway down.
Hayden Smith in for Conway, so sophomores galore for both squads. Rikas with it out front. He's a sophomore. Works it to Krager right side. Dribble drive in. Gets past Reel to the rim. Shot no good, and Apps will pick up his second.
Free throws to be shot as Apps is going to pick up another quick foul, and you would expect to see Tomhave off the bench very quickly. So to the free throw line will go Peyton Krager looking for his first points. 2-2 ball game at the 3:21 mark of the first quarter of play. Both teams ice cold so far. First one is up and no good from the free throw line.
For 40 years, people have trusted North Adams State Bank for their financial needs. Whether it be for your business, farm, or personal finances, they can help. With competitive rates, hometown service, and locations in IHSA and Camp Point. Small enough to know you, large enough to service all of your financial needs. Member FDIC.
Krager can't get the second one to fall, and Guthrie gets his third board.
Game is tied at 2. 3:15 to play in the first on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Guthrie with it out top to Reel. Reel will get it to Gay, top of the key. Sakis run the flex offense. Free throw line, it goes to Guthrie. Rises and fires from there, won't fall. Rebound Gay, tipped it. Scranton got it. Ball blocked on the putback. Rebound saved in, and it comes to Hunley. Hunley will leave it behind for Krager. 2:52 to play in the first. Krager with the basketball has picked up the dribble to Hunley. Hunley works it around the horn. It goes from Smith to Rikas. Down on the block. Turnaround shot up. No good by Tanner. Rebound down to Scranton for the Sakis. Scranton's second rebound. He got the offensive one just a moment ago. Tomhave with it on the bounce out front. 2:30 to play in the first and a 2-all ball game in this regional quarterfinal. Might be first to 6 wins. Tomhave with it now on the left side on the handoff from Scranton. Might have traveled. Works it in the corner. On the right side over to Reel, and they'll say he traveled. And that'll be a Saki turnover.
Tomhave definitely traveled. I didn't see Reel, but the first turnover of the ball game comes the way of the Sakis on a travel call. 2:17 left first quarter. 2-2. Get the peach baskets out.
Priest and Clapp back in. Guthrie sits down, as does Reel. Krager will bring it across for the Trojans. 2:09 to play in the quarter. Krager works off of the Rikas screen. Gets it to him. Left side now goes in the corner to Smith. Smith on the block to Tanner. Tanner turnaround shot and one as he finishes through the contact of Carter Clapp.
Tanner will get the 2-pointer, put his team up 4-2. Clapp picks up his first foul of the ball game, fourth on the Sakis. And a 4-2 lead. Ties the biggest of the ball game.
Hunter Newbold and Reese Conway into the contest for the Trojans. They replace Rikas and Hunley.
0 for 2 is Auburn. Make them 0 for 3. Rebound comes off to Clapp.
To Tomhave, 4-2 Auburn. 1:53 to play in the first quarter. Tomhave will bring it across against the man-to-man defense of Smith. Behind the back with the dribble. Gets free to break the count. Now on the left side, Noah Gay. Gay looks for an opening. He wants a man to come out. Now Gay will drive the lane as the C's split. Right side to Priest. Priest on the dribble. He has picked it up. Works it to Gay at the free throw line. Gay back out front to Scranton. 1:30 to play in the first, and a reach-in foul called on Hayden Smith.
His first, Auburn's first. Ball out of bounds. Saki's in front of the scoreboard bench across the way at the half-court line.
I thought that time Gay should have just shot the layup. I think he had a good look there.
I think he did.
Guthrie in. Scranton sits down for the Sakis. 1:29 to play in the first quarter. 4-2 the advantage for Auburn. Tomhave will walk it across for Pittsfield. Man-to-man defense by the Trojans. Over on the left side, Carter Clapp. He's picked up the dribble, gets it out to Tomhave. Tomhave will throw it to Noah Gay. Right side, it goes to Priest behind the arc. Back out front, Tom Have. Over on the left side, Guthrie gets a touch. Now Auburn's into a zone. To Priest on the right side. It's a little 2-3. Free throw line, they'll get it to Klatt. Back behind the arc to Priest. 59 seconds to play in the first. Gay tried to find Klatt knifing in the lane. Ball run down on the loose ball to Guthrie. Over to Gay. Gay hands it out to Tom Have. Tom Have patient with the ball. 48 seconds to play in the first. 4-2 Auburn. Sakis have not scored in an eternity in this one, well over 4 minutes. Here's a three on the way, though, by Guthrie. And you go 4 minutes without scoring, you hit a three, and you have a 1-point lead. 35 seconds to play in the quarter. On the right side with it, Conway to Krager. Looks for the long pass over on the left side now to Smith. Down low, ball tipped and run down, though, by a hustling Justin Tanner. Right side, Krager, and he says, let's hold for one shot.
That's why I couldn't figure out why they changed defenses. They'd only given up 2.
15 seconds to play in the quarter. 5-4 is the lead for Pittsfield over Auburn. Krager with it on the left-hand side. Quickest guy on the court. Now as the ball tipped away, runs it down. He's left wide open for a long two, and he nails it. Good defense until the last 2 seconds of the quarter, and after one, it's a 6-5 advantage for the Auburn Trojans over the Pittsfield Sakis. Second quarter play-by-play your way after this.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situations change? Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important for you. We'll use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
The team at Pike County Real Estate specializes in residential homes, commercial properties, tillable, and hunting land in west central Illinois and northeastern Missouri. We treat our clients with the utmost respect and do our very best to connect buyers and sellers together to best suit the needs of our customers. See our current properties at www.pikecorealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for Pike County Real Estate.
Auburn leads at 6-5 after one. They're 3 of 9, 0 of 5 from the arc, 0 of 3 from the free throw line. Sakis 2 of 10 and 1 of 3 from the arc. Haven't shot a free throw. Pittsfield basketball.
Sakis have Gay, Guthrie, Priest, Tom Have, and the fifth man is Carter Klatt to start the second quarter. Down low, Tom Have gets it in between two men, trying to go up with it. Has to kick to the corner, and Guthrie instead. Over to Noah Gay on the left wing, trying to direct some traffic out there. Apps on the bench with 2 fouls, so the Sakis going to have to play an extended amount of time offensively without one of their better scorers. Here's Priest with the basketball. Free throw line to Klatt. Klatt works off of the pass to Noah Gay. Gay to Guthrie at the free throw line. 7:24 to play in the second quarter. 6-5 at advantage for Auburn as they beat the buzzer. Priest gets it in the paint, and he's fouled from behind by Hunley.
Hunley will pick up the foul, his first, team second. Ball out of bounds for Pittsfield. 7:19 left in the half. Shooting for their second lead of the day.
Cade Tom Have to trigger for the Sakis here. Looking for a lob. No, instead they have to go in the corner to Priest. Priest will put it on the deck on the drive against Krager. Out top now to Guthrie, who has 3 points for the Sakis to lead the way. Free throw line, Noah Gay gets a touch. Down to Tom Have, shot up no good. Contact no call, and the rebound down to Tanner. Tanner out to Krager, a 6-5 Auburn lead, and the Trojans are on the attack. Hunley with it left side, works it deep in the corner to Newbold. Now it comes to Hunley, back out front Krager, and he'll get Auburn set up on the offensive side. 6:48 to play in the quarter. Hunley with it on the wing, looking down low to Tanner. Tanner going to try to make his move against Klatt. Still on the dribble, still dribbling. He will kind of bounce into him. Shot up no good. A rebound. Tanner's going to get it back. He puts up a shot in traffic and gets it to go.
Tanner probably pushed off, but he's got 4 instead, and his team leads by 3, 8-5.
It is just 8-5, is it not? Why did 3 points go on the board?
8-5.
8-5, but it says 9-5 there. They switched it on the board. 3-point Trojan lead. Guthrie gets it inside the 3-point line. He'll work it back out now to Gay over on the right side, Cooper Priest. 6:10 to play in the first half. 8-5, Auburn leads Pittsfield. Priest on the dribble. Over on the left side to Gay. Out top, Tom Have. Noah Petty waits to check in for the Sakis. Priest gets it on the wing.
Need to move.
He'll put it on the deck. Leave it out top to Noah Gay. Sakis have not been good from the floor tonight. What are they shooting, Jack? Down low, Klatt. Klatt will try to dish it back out to Guthrie. Turns down the shot to Gay for a three, too hard. Rebound down to Guthrie. Back out front to Gay, and the Sockies will get another opportunity. Right side, Priest. Priest will fire away from downtown, no good. Tom Have going to get another offensive board. He's caught near the sideline. Dribbles out of it. Ball kicked and diving for it. Bodies all over the floor. Gay comes out of there with it. Free throw line, Klatt attacks, and is called for a travel.
Turnover number 2 against the Sockies, none against Auburn. This is a slow moving snail pace of a basketball game. 5:27 left in the half. 8-5 Auburn, and they're on the attack. Klatt sits down. Petty in.
Kreger will bring it up for the Auburn Trojans. A 3-point lead and the basketball for Auburn. And an illegal screen going to be called against Justin Tanner.
His first, team third, turnover number 1 against Auburn.
Done a good job of taking care of the ball. Next, we'll see into the game. Dylan Cavish, he's a 6-foot senior.
Trying to keep people away from that second foul is Auburn.
Pittsfield down 3 with the basketball. 5:10 to play in the second quarter. Gay with it right side to Guthrie. Guthrie high above his head, the senior forward, out to Petty. Petty to Tom Have. Over on the left side, near the sideline, it's Cooper Priest. Top of the key, Gay skips it across to Guthrie. Guthrie looks for an opening. Back out front to Petty. Again to Tom Have, now Priest. Feel like we just saw this one. Now Noah Petty trying to create some space, and he'll be called for an offensive foul.
Third turnover, Petty picks up his first. And Noah trying to create too much space that time.
4:50 to play in the second quarter. 8-5 advantage for Auburn. The Trojans again on the attack. Low game, isn't it?
Oh my.
Rikas out top to Hunley. Newbold. Over in the corner it goes to Kreger. Kreger off the screen, has Petty now guarding him. Kreger going to try to drive in against that matchup. Missed the shot. Rebound down to Kreger. Now it's stolen away by Tom Have. Turnover on Auburn. Their second. Tom Have on the run out into the front court. He'll work the dribble drive. Little floater from 8. Good. Tom Have another 2. Makes it 8-7. He's got 4. 4:20 to play in the second quarter on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Hunley on the bounce for Auburn. Drives in. Man, they're letting him play. Nope, they're not. Shot up, no good. Foul, then he'll shoot 2.
Late whistle again. He got fouled about 3 times on the way in. 8-7 ball game. They call that on Petty or Gay? Gay? Gay will pick up the foul. His first. Team fourth. 0 for 3. Make him 1 for 4 on the night now for Auburn.
The Tire Islander Memorial Redneck Run and Walk is March 21st. Get registered now at active.com or pick up a paper form from area businesses. It'll start at 9 o'clock on the 21st with registration. The event kicks off at 10.
Hunley makes them both. He's got 4.
And makes it a 10-7 Auburn lead with 4:11 to play in the second quarter. Tying their largest lead of the contest. We see Nate Scranton back in for the Sockies as Cooper Priest has taken a chair. Guthrie top of the key to Noah Gay. Gay will spin with the dribble. Looks for an opening, trying to find a man, gets it to Petty on the baseline. Petty back out top, Gay to Guthrie. Guthrie gonna fire for another 3, too hard. Rebound goes off the top of the backboard, and they'll say it did hit the bracing. It'll be Auburn ball length of the court to go.
Yep, probably did. Hit something up there.
3:45 to play in the second. 10-7 Auburn.
Some sand on the floor.
Rikas to Hunley. Hunley to Kreger out between the circles near the big Cardinal here at Pleasant Plains High School. Over on the right side, Rikas to Kreger. Now Hunley.
Mismatch down low.
They'll work the ball out top to Kreger. Kreger dishes left side. Smith for a 3 on the way. It's good. Hayden Smith, the sophomore, with his first try of the night to make it a 6-point Auburn advantage. 13-7 with 3:15 to play in the half. Tom Have to Scranton. He's got to get something figured out on this end of the court in a hurry. Right side with it, Scranton to Petty at the free throw line. Looking for an opening. He'll put the ball on the dribble. Now throw a pass. It's tipped. No, it was not tipped. They'll say just out of bounds. This referee, he was signaling it's tipped, but not getting anybody's attention.
Four turnovers. Here comes Carter Klatt back in the game, and Petty will sit down.
2:57 to play in the second. 13-7 the lead for Auburn, and they'll look to extend here. Kreger with it over on the left side to Rikas. Out top to Smith. Smith on the right side, Kreger. He's got a matchup he'd like, I would think, if he'd want to try to drive. Now down low, we'll get it to Tanner into a double team. Puts up a shot, and it's good. Got the shooter's roll to make it 15-7. Tanner another 2.
Tanner might have shuffled the feet ahead of that one, too.
An 8-point lead now for Auburn, largest of the contest with 2:30 to play in the half, and now a turnover as the Sakis threw it away. Into the front court, Krager to Rikas. Out to Smith, top of the key, Krager. Thought about the 3, now he'll pull it out and set up the offense for the Trojans. Works in against Tomave. Tomave goes to the floor. Into the corner, here's the 3 on the way. It's in and out, no good by Rikas. The rebound to Tomave, his 4th already. Into the front court, Cade Tomave. Down to Cloud on the block. Needs to go to a move. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound down to Scranton on the offensive side. To Guthrie for a 3. It rattles in and out, no good. And the Trojans have another board. This time it's Smith. Off to Krager. 1 minute, 50 seconds to play in the second quarter, and Auburn calls the timeout. We'll pause as well. 1:50 to play in the second. 15-7. Auburn leads Pittsfield. Back after this.
Geared Up is your local source for custom apparel and awards. Geared Up offers a wide variety of apparel options, including embroidery, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos. We do it all. Ask us how we can help you raise funds for your local school or organization. Find us online at www.wegearyouup.com or call 217-473-6290. That's 473-6290 for Geared Up custom apparel and awards.
1:50 left in the half. Auburn with the timeout. The basketball leading by 8, 15-7. Sakis 3 of 17 from the field, 1 of 7 from the arc. Auburn 6 of 15, 1 of 6 from the arc, and 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
Ouch. 1:45 to play in the half. 15-7 Trojans. Sakis come out of the timeout with Joel Clemens on the floor for the first time and in a zone. Over on the left side with it is Smith. He'll work it between the circles to Hunley. Back to Smith near the sideline left side. Down to the baseline it goes to Tanner. Tanner goes to the move against Klatt. Dishes back out front to Rikas. Now to Smith near the half-court line. Back out to Krager. 1:22 to play in the half. An 8-point lead in the basketball for Auburn. Rikas left side. Out front Smith. Over to Krager. Skips it across to Rikas. In the corner Hunley for a 3. It's no good, but a foul called underneath against
Clements.
Joel Clements.
Clements will pick up the foul, his first, team 6th. Auburn's been called for 3.
7th.
Aha.
So 1 in bonus here. As to the free throw line is Justin Tanner, the 6'1" senior. Into the contest for Auburn, we'll see Ty McCain, a 5'9" senior. He replaces Peyton Krager with 1:11 to play here in the first half.
Tanner 0 for 1 from the free throw line, has 6 points on the night and misses the free throw. Guthrie got the rebound, and he got fouled by Conway, who was over the back.
Reese Conway with his first foul.
Guthrie with 5 boards. Other than rebounds, hard to talk about much of anything. Priest into the game, and Clements sits down. Now full court pressure by Auburn.
There have been opportunities for rebounds in this game. 1:07 to play in the second quarter. It is a 15-7 lead for Auburn. Pittsfield has 2 points in the quarter. On the left side with it is Cooper Priest. Looks for the back door, wasn't open. To Scranton on the right wing. Free throw line to Carter Klatt. Turns and faces there. Bounce pass in the traffic to Priest. Priest somehow came out of there with it. Throws a pass. It's now tipped and stolen away. Turnover number 6. Into the front court on the run out is Tanner. He lost the ball, gets it back, puts it up, and gets it to go. Tanner another 2.
He's got 8.
Makes it a 10-point lead for Auburn. 17-7 with 35 seconds to play in the half. Into the front court, Guthrie with it left side. Fakes the pass, dribbles toward the top of the key. Off to Priest, down to Guthrie. Guthrie a turnaround, a lot of contact in the paint, no call. Rebound loose and pulled out of there with it. Did Conway, 20 seconds to play in the second. Into the front court with the basketball, Reese Conway. Between the circles, it goes to Newbold. He'll leave it on the right side to McCain. 10 seconds to play in the half. Long bounce pass to Newbold with 7. A 10-point Auburn lead, 17-7. Pass comes out front to Rikas. Rikas for a 3 at the buzzer. It's in and out, no good. And we have reached halftime. It's Auburn leading Pittsfield by the score of 17-7 at the halftime break. We pause for a timeout here on the Illini Community Hospital halftime show. Halftime stats and analysis your way after this.
At Illini Community Hospital, our goal is to provide high-quality medical care close to the communities we call home. Our team of providers and nurses are here to help guide you every step of the way to your healthcare journey with the personalized style of medicine you've come to expect from Illini. Illini is proud to welcome Dr. Esfaldo Wesley, oncologist, to our oncology team. He joins Sherry White, nurse practitioner, providing high-quality oncology care right here at home. For more information, visit IlliniHospital.org. Illini Community Hospital, proudly improving the health of our communities.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situations change? Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important for you. We'll use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
The team at Pike County Real Estate specializes in residential homes, commercial properties, tillable, and hunting land in west central Illinois and northeastern Missouri. We treat our clients with the utmost respect and do our very best to connect buyers and sellers together to best suit the needs of our customers. See our current properties at www.pikecorealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for Pike County Real Estate.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
Well, I don't think the stats will take long. 6-5 after one quarter, Auburn had the lead. 17-7 at halftime. That is their biggest lead of the ball game. Saki scored 2 points in the second quarter. Trojans turned it over 2 times in the first half. Saki 7 times. And honestly, they were doing good in the first quarter, but 5 turnovers in the second quarter, and most of them right to the other team. Fouls in this ball game so far. Peyton Apps has 2 fouls, a single foul on Noah Petty. Carter Klatt, also Noah Gay has a foul, and a single foul on Cooper Priest. On the other side, 3 people with a foul apiece: Reese Conway, Hayden Smith, and Justin Tanner. We'll look at shooting percentages and individual scoring in the first half on the Illini Community Hospital halftime show. Illini Community Hospital, for over 75 years, has been serving the community with high-quality personalized medical care close to home. Learn more about their services by visiting IlliniHospital.org. 17-7, Auburn at halftime. More comes your way after these.
Press Yours On You designs promotional items and create just about anything to showcase your company. Communities celebrate their school spirit and turn to us too for screen printing, embroidery, laser engraving, and more. Press Yours On You, Highway 24, Camp Point.
Just because your kids are back to school doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your fitness routine. Illini Fitness is now open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whether you're a busy parent, college student, night owl, or early riser, our hours now fit your schedule. Call to find out about our affordable memberships at 285-5635 or learn more by visiting IlliniHospital.org/fitness. Illini Fitness, located at 128 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the city of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The city of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season. At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
Welcome back to the Illini Community Hospital halftime show. A 17-7 advantage at the halftime break for Auburn over Pittsfield here in a regional action on Central Illinois Sports. The Sockies in the first half, well, just 7 points, and only 2 of those in the second quarter. Tom Hay with 4, Guthrie with 3. That's it for the Sockies in the first half. On the other side, Justin Tanner leads the way with 8 points. Nick Hunley with 4. Also, Hayden Smith hit a 3 in the first half, and Peyton Krieger with 2 points for the Trojans. It's a lead for Auburn at halftime over the Pittsfield Sockies. We also remind you can catch action from the Brown County Regional on BC Hornet Sports. And Steve Surratt and the crew with the entire tournament coverage there from the Brown County Regional. We'll have other games coming up for you throughout the week. We invite you to monitor the Facebook page and CentralIllinoisSports.com, along with Central Illinois Sports on Twitter, to keep up to date with all the games that are coming your way. A timeout here on the Illini Community Hospital halftime show. It's Auburn on top of Pittsfield by the score of 17-7. Second half play-by-play your way after this.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities that fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Welcome to Westtown Ford, serving Central and West Central Illinois. When you're shopping for a new vehicle, we believe you need a comfortable ambiance, dynamic selection of vehicles, competitive options for financing, and high-quality service to feel confident and stress-free throughout the car buying process. At Westtown Ford, you will find just that, a great selection of Ford models and a team that will make the process as smooth as possible. Westtown Ford Lincoln in Jacksonville, just 30 minutes away from high prices. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, a branch of United Community Bank, wants to be your bank. Their friendly and helpful staff enjoys working with customers to give them the best banking experience possible. They're a full-service bank offering savings, checking, CDs, IRAs, and now offering mobile banking where you can bank from your smartphone. They can handle all your borrowing needs, whether it's home, auto, commercial, or agricultural loans. Contact Farmers State Bank at 217-593-7756. We want to be your bank. Member FDIC.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today. Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year from all of us at Fellowship of Christian Athletes of Western Illinois. Julie Ross in the Quincy area, Todd Sweatman in the Jacksonville area, Stephanie Bird, our administrator, and myself, Jack Hull, wish all of you the happiest and merriest of Christmas. It's end of the year time. If you're looking for a place to donate for the year end, go to westernilfca.org. We could use your help in promoting Christ in Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital halftime show. A 17-7 lead for the Auburn Trojans over the Pittsfield Sockies at the halftime break. Hey, we remind you about the Pittsfield High School Class of 1954 Scholarship Fund. If you have a child, grandchild, friend, or neighbor graduating from Pittsfield High School this spring, here's an opportunity they will not want to miss. Applications are available now for the Pittsfield High School Class of 1954 Scholarship Fund 2020 application cycle and may be picked up from the PHS Guidance Office. Seniors planning to attend four-year colleges and universities, community colleges, and vocational and technical programs are eligible to apply. Scholarship amounts are expected to increase this year. In the past, college scholarships have been renewable for 4 years at $5,000 a year, $20,000 total. Community college and vocational scholarships have been One-time awards of $5,000 and may be used toward any course of study. VOTEC includes a wide range of training options, such as building and construction trades, HVAC, electrical and welding, automotive, health professions, such as an LPN program, dental hygiene, radiology tech, respiratory therapy, and many more. Applications are due mid-March. Award decision will be announced on April 1st. Follow the Pittsfield High School Class of 1954 Scholarship Fund on Facebook or email class-of-1954scholarship@gmail.com.
You ought to get a scholarship for reading all that.
It'll be Auburn ball to start the second half of play, and the Trojans went and set up on the wrong end of the court, and that works. And
well, maybe the Sockies have got a couple points if they'd have thrown it in.
yeah. They said, oh, we're going this way now.
Should have went down and defended him.
Krager is out there along with Conway, Rikas, Tanner, and the fifth man is Hunley. Krager with it on the right side. They'll work it around. It comes to Conway. Over to Krager in the corner to Hunley. Hunley beats Guthrie off the dribble. Missed the shot and the rebound down to Carter Klatt for the Sockies. His first board. Tom Have, Klatt, Apps, Guthrie, and Priest. Here's Tom Have on a little drive. Can't get it to go. Klatt there for the rebound. Put back and in for two. His second board and his first basket of the night to make it 17-9. It's underway here in the third quarter. Rikas with the ball, leaves it off left side to Hunley. Top of the key, Conway. Now it goes to Peyton Krager. Krager on the little shake and bake move. Might have traveled, gets to the rim and scores two. Long couple of steps to the basket that time, and the Sockies not doing a great job of keeping their man in front of him. Makes it 19-9 at the 7-minute mark of this third quarter.
That's probably the most ridiculous thing I've seen all season.
Guthrie with it out top to Cooper Priest. Priest free throw line gets it to Klatt. Klatt looks down low to Guthrie. Guthrie, he had Klatt right where, Apps right where he wanted, needed to get him the ball. Now Apps gets it in the corner. He'll fire a three. It's no good off the iron. Rebound tipped around. Guthrie's going to get it. He'll put it up. Missed the shot underneath. Gets it again. Now the ball knocked loose. It's out of bounds, and it will be
Auburn basketball?
Auburn basketball. Length of the court to go for the Trojans. 6:38 to play in the third in a 19-9 game. Krager will bring the ball into the front court. Works it off in the corner to Conway. Conway free throw line finds Tanner. Tanner puts it on the deck one time. Needs some help. And throws a pass. It's out of bounds. Last touched by Apps. It'll be Trojans basketball on the sideline right in front of us here. 6 minutes, 26 seconds to play in the third. A 10-point lead and the basketball for this Auburn Trojan outfit. Krager gets it out front for Auburn. Sets up the offense to Rikas near the sideline. Top of the key, Conway over to Krager. Krager with his man behind him now. Put up a shot, must have been tipped. Gets it back, puts up a shot, no good, but he's fouled and he'll shoot two.
Apparently traveling isn't a call that's made most of the time, and figured out who they called it on yet. Called on Apps. Be his third already. First to the second half. 6:15 left in the quarter, 19-9. Free throw is no good.
Real and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport. Your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Spruce up your lawn this spring by visiting Real and Twine. Call 285-5013.
Krager makes his first out of 4 free throws, and he's got 5.
Makes it a 20-9 score with 6:11 to play in the third, tying the largest lead of the contest. Priest into the front court finds Klatt. Klatt gets it to Apps. Apps from 6, too hard. Rebound down to Klatt. He'll put it back up, draws contact, and he'll shoot two.
Gets the offensive board after Apps was too long on it. Justin Tanner will pick up his second. Just the 5th foul called on this squad. And Carter Klatt, who struggled at the free throw line this year, can't get it to fall.
Trash Queen offering affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters to Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties. Call to learn more at 217-320-4320.
Gay in, Apps sits down. He didn't play long. Klatt misses them both.
Priest
Rebound
gets
comes
the
off to
offensive
Priest.
board. Might have traveled. Down low to Guthrie, up and in for two. And Brad Tomhave wants the timeout. We'll pause as well. 5:55 to play in the third. Sockies have reached double digits. They're down 20-11 to Auburn. Back after this.
Johnny! Oh, Johnny! It's awfully cold out today. Where has he run off to?
Oh, he bundled up and took his gaming system over to Mikey's. Apparently they have Cascom internet, and it is apparently a lot more reliable than our internet.
Well, I am calling Cascom right now and signing up for high-speed internet. With all these new devices we got for the holidays, Johnny needs to be here at home, streaming in his own room.
I agree, dear, I agree. I've been telling you that for months.
Make sure you have the reliable internet speed you need at home. Call Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
5:55 left third quarter. 20-11 is the lead by Auburn. They've led by as much as 11, and they have the basketball. Sockies need a stop on the offensive or the defensive side.
Krager brings the ball into the front court. That's Tom Ave on the man-to-man. Left side, Hunley. Hunley will work it out front to Conway, now to Krager. 5:40 to play in the third. 20-11 advantage for Auburn. Free throw line turnaround shot by Tanner is up and good, and he's having a nice night.
Got 10.
10 of his team's 22 to make it a 22-11 advantage for the Trojans. An 11-point lead once again. Cooper Priest with the basketball. Out front to Guthrie. Finds Klatt top of the key. He'll take a couple of dribbles. Looks like he's got a nosebleed going on. Now it comes to Guthrie over to Tom Ave in the corner. Looked in the post, wasn't there. Skips it across, was trying to find Gay. Priest thought it was intended for him and deflected the ball. Right side, Guthrie with the basketball. He'll put it on the dribble. Looks to Tom Have. 5 minutes to play in the third. 22-11, the advantage for Auburn on top of Pittsfield. Guthrie with the basketball. To Tom Have. Left side, Noah Gay. Bounces down low, Klatt gonna go to work. Splits a double team, shot up no good. Foul, but he'll go back to the stripe to shoot two.
Klatt will go back to the free throw line. The foul. Conway,
Yes.
his second. Klatt 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 22-11. 22-11. 4:49 left in the quarter, and Klatt makes the adjustment.
Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper serving Pike County since 1991. Check it out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you. Second one by Klatt is also good.
Our counter is busted.
22-13. Klatt sits down. Scranton in for the Sockies. 4:49 to play in the third. 22-13 is the Auburn advantage, and the Trojans again have the basketball. Krager will bring it into the front court. Leaves it to Hunley left side. Hunley looking for Conway out top. Over to Rikas on the right side of things. Over on the right side, back to Tanner. Tanner with 10 points for this Trojan team. To Krager. Krager on the dribble drive, cut off of the baseline, skips it across to Hunley. Hunley left wide open. He'll drive the lane, missed the layup. Rebound tipped around, and Guthrie has it for the Sockies. Tough board there.
7 boards for Guthrie on the night now.
Into the front court, Tom Have with the basketball. Out top, Scranton. 4:13 to play in the third. Priest looking back door, finds Guthrie. Tough catch, goes up with it, scores 2 more.
Guthrie's got 7.
22-15 with 4 minutes to play in the third. Krager with it on the right side for Auburn against Scranton. Tough matchup for the sophomore. He'll drive in, little floater up, no good. A rebound down to Priest. Priest looking for an opening on the outlet to Scranton. Scranton will bring it across where the Sockies down 7. Throws a pass that is out of bounds. Good hustle by Reese Conway to get the deflection.
Scranton needs to look to shoot.
Yep, he will sit down as Hayden Smith is back into the game for Auburn. 3:46 to play in the third. 22-15 the advantage for the Trojan team. Tom Have inbounds the ball to Scranton out front. Over to Priest. Trojans are isolating on Tom Have on the opposite side. Just trying to deny him the ball with Rikas playing the man-to-man. Gay with it right side of Scranton, left alone for a 3. It's no good, and the rebound down to Hunley.
He's got 4.
He'll push into the front court for Auburn. Has it near the sideline. He just drives right in. The Sockies with just atrocious defense.
6 points for Hunley now.
To make it 24-15. 3:15 to play in the third. I mean, there was no communication that time. Guthrie with it on the wing left side. Toward the top of the key, the pass comes to Cooper Priest. He's wide open for a 3. It's no good. A rebound down to Noah Gay. No, it's tipped around. Scranton comes out of that mess with it. Scranton gets it back. He's wide open from 10. Won't get it to go. Yes, he will. How'd that ball go through? Makes it 24-17 with 2:50 to play in the third on the Trash Queen scoreboard.
Play defense, boys. Play defense.
Krager with the basketball, looking for the man on the pick and roll. That man is Tanner. Scranton trying his best, but he says, what am I supposed to do with that man?
Gotta have some help. He's got 12.
26-17 as the Trojans execute the pick and roll to perfection. Tom Have with the basketball to Scranton. Over on the right side, Guthrie. Guthrie will take it toward the top of the key. Looks to Scranton on the left side. Shot fake and a pass out top to Gay. Gay will give it off free throw line to Guthrie. Looking down low. Now comes free throw line to Priest. Priest into Tom Have, and a foul going to be called from out front.
Going to go against Krager. That'll be his first, second team foul. Ball out of bounds. Sockies. Carter Klatt in the game. Cooper Priest will sit down.
Hunley And Rikas will head to the bench.
We're on Sunley's home court.
2:13 to play in the third. 26-17 the lead for Auburn. Tomave inbounds it to Scranton out top. Saki's down 9 with 2:10 to play in the third. Nearly turn it over. Tomave saves the day in the corner. Back out front to Scranton. Nothing's been pretty on the offensive side for the Sakis. At all in this one. Guthrie with it on the dribble. Has picked it up. Left side to Gay. Looking down to Klatt. Klatt post skip right side. Scranton for the three. Rattles in and out. No good. Rebound to Krieger. He'll push into the front court for Auburn. Dribble drive to the rim. Runner up is good through traffic to make it 28-17. An 11-point lead again for the Trojans. Tying their biggest lead of the night.
Third time they've led by 11.
Out top to Scranton. Now to Gay on the right side. Scranton. Tomei. He'll put it on the deck now. Looking for the step back. Wasn't open to Guthrie. Guthrie looks in the post. He'll take the dribble out front. Off to Gay at the free throw line. Gay patient with it. Down low to Guthrie. Ball tip. Run down by Scranton in the corner. He'll try a drive. Out top, Gay gets the basketball. Free throw line. Klatt now rises, shoots, and scores.
He's got 5.
28-19 with 1:09 to play in the third. Every time, though, Auburn's had an answer on the other end. Left side with it is Newbold. He'll work it out front to Tanner. On the right side, Krieger. Krieger looks in the post to Tanner. Tanner going to try to go to work against Gay here. Puts it on the deck. Spins inside. Scores 2 more. Makes it a 30-19 Trojan lead. The Sakis have no answer for Justin Tanner. Right side with it is Guthrie. Takes the dribble to the top of the key off to Gay. Gay out front now to Carter Klatt. Over to Gay. Looks to Guthrie at the free throw line. Right side, Scranton. He's missed a couple of threes. Turns that one down. Over to Guthrie. 27 seconds to play in the third. Gay with the basketball. Right side, Guthrie. Had trouble with the catch. Able to corral it there. 20 seconds to play in the third. Down 11. Tomave on the drive. Leaves it down low to Klatt. Out to Guthrie with 15. He'll pull it back out front to Tomave with 10. Sakis will also get the ball to start the quarter. It'd be huge if they could get a score here. Tomave looking for an opening. 4 seconds. Right side, Guthrie for the three. Too hard. Rebound tipped and out of bounds with 0.2 of a second left. It'll be Saki ball. Has to be a tip here if you're going to get it in. Got to lob it to Guthrie. And they'll bring Cavish back into the game along with Hunley for the Trojans. 0.2 of a second to play in the third. Tomave to inbound. Lobs it up to Guthrie. Puts up a shot at the buzzer. No good. And we've played 3 quarters. It's a 30-19 lead for Auburn on top of Pittsfield after 3 quarters. Back with fourth quarter play-by-play after this.
Few things compare to Camp Point Central's fans' dedication to the Panthers. The same can be said about Channel and the farmers they serve. You see, unlike other seed companies, they don't have salesmen. With Channel, you get the advantage of a dedicated Channel seedsman, a trusted year-round advisor who can provide the right recommendations for your fields. It's their hands-on approach that truly sets them apart. Customized service, expert advice, elite seed management products. Find your Channel seedsman at channel.com or contact local district sales manager Matt Hughes at 217-242-8852. One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
30-19 after 3 quarters. Auburn 13-27 from the field, 1 of 8 from the arc, 3 of 8 from the free throw line. Saki's 8 of 31, 1 of 10, and 2 of 4.
Sakis with the basketball, down 11 to start the final quarter of play. Guthrie with it left side, works it out top to Apps. Tomave, Klatt, and Priest round out the original 5 for the Sakis. Guthrie with it on the wing. Out front to Priest. Priest looks for an opening to Guthrie. Down low to Klatt. Klatt going to go to work. Trying to get out of there with it. Gets it into Guthrie. Little hook shot up and in for 2.
He's got 9.
30-21. 7:35 to play in this contest. Krieger into the front court for Auburn. Works off of the screen. Now dishes it back out front to Rikas. Over to Hunley. In the corner to Conway. Out to Krieger. Left alone. Drives inside. Runner up is good again. 2 more for Krieger.
Got 9.
32-21. Sakis just can't get a stop. Into the front court, Apps. Over to Cooper Priest. Down low, ball knocked away from behind. Stolen away by Hunley.
Turnover number 8.
Postman just did not engage the defender that time. Out front with it is Krager. Drives the lane. Scoop shot up in for 2 more. Brad Tomave needs a timeout. We'll pause as well. 6:55 to play on this one. Auburn leads by 13. 34-21. Back after this.
Wish you had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Geared Up is your local source for custom apparel and awards. Geared Up offers a wide variety of apparel options, including embroidery, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos. We do it all. Ask us how we can help you raise funds for your local school or organization. Find us online at www.wegearyouup.com or call 217-473-6290. That's 473-6290 for Geared Up custom apparel and awards.
34-21, 6:53 left. And if you're a senior on this Hokies team, you got your work cut out for you right now. You need to pick it up if you want to play anymore.
Into the front court, Tomave with it. He'll work it left side to Priest. Priest looks in the paint, nothing open there. Out front to Guthrie. Guthrie left alone for 3, good. Will Guthrie from downtown to make it a 10-point game, 34-24. He's in double figures. 6:35 left in this one on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Krager off of the screen, has picked it up, works it out top to Hunley. Hunley on the dribble drive, gets to the rim, foul, then he'll shoot 2.
Somebody step in front of somebody and take a charge because the defense is porous, you might say. Hunley was 6 on the night. He is 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Team is 3 of 8 from there. 6:27 left, 34-24, and Hunley can't get the first one to fall.
Bowlers Universe with daily lunch specials for you Monday through Friday. $10 any sandwich, fries, and a drink. Check it out at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield. 6:27 left.
Other than driving to the basket, it's not like Auburn's been beautiful on anything. 7 now for Hunley as he makes a free throw.
35-24, back to an 11-point lead. Tomave into the front court, finds Guthrie right side. Takes it toward the top of the key to Priest. Priest turns and faces there to Klatt. One more extra pass, right side Apps for a 3, no good. Rebound, ripped it down. Now Tomave knocks it off of Newbold out of bounds, and a good hustle by, Conway. Tomave knocks it off of Conway and gets the possession back for the Sockets.
Conway got his 3rd board, then the 4th turnover against Auburn on the night, 2 in each half.
6:10 to play. Guthrie with it to Priest. Out top, Tomave. Looking down low, trying to get it into Klatt. Klatt with a smaller man on him. Turnaround shot up and in for 2.
Klatt's got 8.
35-26. Under 6 to play. 9-point game. Hunley with it right side. Fires a 3. No good. Goes over the top of the backboard and out of bounds. It'll be Saki ball length of the court to go. Quick possession by Auburn.
Coach McCoy looked at Hunley and said, "What in the world are you doing shooting that shot?" He thought he was from Beardstown for a minute, I think.
5:49 to play. Guthrie with it out front. He's picked up the dribble to Priest. Priest looks for an opening to Carter Klatt at the top of the key. Klatt has picked it up to Guthrie. Guthrie, who thought about the 3, couldn't get it off. Instead of looking down low. Now to Tomave left side. 5:30 to play, down by 9. Skip comes across to Apps. Top of the key, Guthrie. Looks for an opening to Priest. Got to get some movement for the Sockies. Right side Apps with the basketball. He'll take a couple of bounces of it. Hand it off. No, he faked the handoff. Now to Priest left side. Looking down low to Klatt, ball in the paint, knocked away, stolen away.
9th turnover.
Into the front court, Krager on the run out for Auburn. 5:08 to play, up by 9. Here is Rikas, drives in, fouled from behind by Tomave on the floor.
Tomave will pick up the foul. That'll just be his 1st of the game, 2nd in the second half on the Sockies. Or 3rd, they say. 3 on each team in the second half.
5:03 to play. 35-26 is the Auburn advantage on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Lob comes into Rikas. He'll look for an opening. Backdoor wasn't open. Instead, the pass comes to Hunley. Hunley leaves it out top to Rikas. Fakes the 3. Now to Tanner. Off the Krager. Little weave out front. They get Conway involved. Down on the block. They'll get it off to Tanner hooks around his man, kicks to the corner. Rikus for a three. Good luck, won't knock it down. Rebound, Klatt had it, in between his hands and right into the hands of Conway. Gay will check in on the next dead ball for the Sockies. Can't give up multiple possessions if you're Pittsfield now, down 9 with 4:29 to play. Kreger with it on the right side. Works it to Hundley. Rikus over on the right side of things. It goes to Conway. Back out between the circles. Kreger. Sockies got to get up and pressure.
They need to foul some people because this team hadn't been good from the free throw line.
There's Hundley. He drives and is fouled by Klatt.
Klatt will pick up his second, fourth team foul. 4:12 left in the game. 9-point game, 35-26.
Klatt down as Gay is into the game. 4:12 left. 35-26 is that Auburn lead. Out of bounds again underneath for the Trojans. Kreger to inbound. Looking here, lobs out front to Rikus. Rikus hands it to Conway, now to Kreger. Kreger with a couple of men flying at him. On the right side to Hundley. Down in the corner it goes to Conway, close to 5, puts it on the deck. Has picked up the pass, backdoor to Kreger. Kreger on the spin, shot up no good. Rebound down to Guthrie, his 8th. Gets it to Apps into the front court, 3:47 to play. Apps with it out front to Tomei. Thought about the deep three. Back to Apps. 3 ball on the way. In and out, no good. Run down on the offensive side, though, by Priest. Apps just can't buy one right now. He'll try the drive in. Leaves a pass in the middle and is through it right to
10th turnover.
Justin Tanner. Right to him. 3:28 to play. 9-point lead in the basketball for Auburn. They'll bring the ball across the half-court line. Tanner with it. He's into a double team and fouled by either Gay or Tomei, but it'll be Noah Gay.
Gay will pick up the foul. That will be his second. 15 foul.
3:18 left. 9-point lead for the Trojans still. Been a while since either team scored. And now a foul underneath called against Noah Gay.
He picks up his third, but the Sockies need to foul. That'll be their 6th. They'll put him at the free throw line after this. They're 4 of 10 is Auburn from the charity stripe with 3:16 left.
Lob pass comes into Rikus. He'll put it on the deck. Looks for Hundley off the curl. Hundley a little scoop shot up. Gets it to go.
That's pretty. He's got 9.
39-26. 37-26 with 3 minutes to play. Guthrie with it on the wing left side. Takes it toward the top of the key. Backdoor to Priest. Floater from 8. Won't go. Rebound down to Hundley for Auburn.
He's got 5 boards on the night.
Kreger with the basketball. He'll bring it into the front court with Gay trying to chase him down. Under 3 to play. Kreger on the drive. Down low. Hits the man in the arms with it. Ball knocked loose. Tied up. It'll be Auburn ball. Jump ball. It'll be Auburn ball in the possession arrow. 2:39 left. An 11-point lead and the basketball underneath for Auburn. They'll wipe some perspiration up off the floor here. The Trojans will take it out as Kreger will be the man to throw it in.
Got to foul and put him at the free throw line, don't you?
I would think so. Lob pass comes in to Conway. Free throw line off to Tanner. Tanner is fouled, no call. Now the ball comes into the middle to Hundley. He'll put it up, gets it to go, and 1.
That's not exactly what you were looking for. Guthrie will pick up the foul as the man went flying by the defense out front. The and 1 makes it a 39-26 lead. Timeout on the court, 2:29 left. Sockies got their work cut out. Back after this.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
2:29 left in the contest. Saki's down by 13, and the and one for Hundley, who's had a good second half. 7 points. He can make it 8. He's added 5 boards on the night, and he can make this a 14-point game. And the free throw no good. And the rebound. Saki's give it up because nobody boxed the man out.
It's kind of the night in a nutshell for the Sakis. 2:26 to play, down by 13. Inbounds pass comes to Tanner. He just holds the ball out near the half-court line. Now Clack comes out to guard him. Tanner puts it on the deck and travels. Turnover on the Trojans here.
Just their 5th. Not that they've done a lot of things super well, but they have taken the ball to the hole many, many times.
Tom Abe will get it on the inbounds with Rikas guarding him in the full court. 2:15 remaining. Down by 13. Apps with the right side to Priest. Priest with a pass in the middle and doesn't just throw it right to Hundley. I don't know what he's seeing out there, but Sakis are wearing reds tonight. 2:03 left. 39-26 advantage for Auburn. Krager drives, kicks, Rikas, corner, 3, no good. Rebound down to Apps for the Sakis. To Tomave, under 2 to play. Down by 13. Pass goes into and out of the hands of Cooper Priest, and another Saki turnover.
That pass didn't have any chance whatsoever of being successful. It was overthrown terribly.
1:45 left. Krager to throw it in for Auburn. Wipes the shoe tops. He will throw the pass into Hundley in the backcourt. Hundley to Krager with 1:42 remaining. Up by 13. They want to play West Hancock as Auburn on Wednesday night. Hundley with the basketball. Out to Krager. 1:30 remaining. 1:31 we'll call it, and a foul on Cooper Priest.
Priest had to work at that one. 8th team foul. Illinois is up 54-47 on Nebraska at home. Something good.
1-1 here for Peyton Krager. 1:31 left.
1 for 4 on the night, has 11 points. Throw is up and good. Give him 12.
Could make it the biggest lead of the game with this next one with just 1 minute and 31 seconds to play.
Second one up by Krager is no good, and the Sakis get the rebound. Guthrie gets it on the last minute.
Apps into the front court, threw it away. Krager with the steal. Tomei fouls the man to stop the fast break.
I am not exactly sure what are people seeing there, but they're just throwing the ball directly to Auburn. That's turnover number 14 on the night and 6 in the second half. And I don't think a one of them was really anything that was a super play. Krager will shoot the free throw up and good, and he's going to seal the deal. He's got 13. 41-26, biggest lead of the ball game.
Noah Gay, Noah Petty check into the game. They will replace Tom Have and Klatt.
So the 4 seniors out there together. Krager, who missed his first 3 and has made his last 3. 1:22 left, 41-26. Make it 42-26. He's got 14 to tie Justin Tanner.
42-26, 1:19 to play. Guthrie with it into the front court, out top to Gay. Gay over on the left wing finds Priest. In the corner, Apps for a 3. It's way long. And the rebound comes to Conway. He'll work it off to Hundley. 1:05 remaining in this one. Krager with the basketball to Hundley. Out near the half-court line, under a minute to play. Over to Krager near the Cardinal at the half-court line. Gay comes out to play him. Over on the right side now to Hundley. Between the circles it goes to Tanner. Tanner hands it off, and a foul going to be called on Noah Gay on the reach against Krager.
Noah Gay will pick up the foul, and I've got him for 4. Auburn will unload the bench. Pleasant Plains leads 24-18 with 2:47 left in the third in girls basketball action. Krager will get a pair of free throws. First is no good.
Both teams with wholesale substitutions. The Sakis bring Reel, Scranton, Clements, Davidsmeyer, and Sweeting. On the other side, we see Ty McCain into the game, along with all the players we don't have on the roster, Jack. Thanks. Ethan Barth is into the game for the first time. He's a 5'9 freshman. Free throw up, no good. Also Cole Smith, a sophomore, in. TJ Reel with the basketball for the Sockies with 43 seconds to play. Scranton on the right side to Sweeting. Sweeting will take the pass out top. That's to Clemens. 42-26. Auburn going to win their 21st game of the season. The Sockies are going to finish 12-16 on the year. Here's Scranton with a 3-ball on the way, no good. Sweeting gets the offensive board to Scranton. Scranton drives and has the ball knocked loose and still loose out there. Davidsmeyer hustling after it, run down by Kreger. He'll give the ball off to his teammate who didn't make the postseason roster in the program either, to Barth. Off to Kreger with under 10 to play. 42-26 going to be the final in this contest.
You don't even make the program. That's bad.
And the Sockies finish their season in disappointing fashion here in the first round of the regional. We head to the post-game show. It's presented by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris. We're back with the final stats and analysis after this.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situations change? Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important for you. We'll use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Edward Jones, member SIPC. It's time for you to find out the difference that thousands have found with Westtown Ford in Jacksonville. If you're looking for a new Ford, Lincoln, or maybe a used car truck or SUV, why don't you take the short drive to Jacksonville, Illinois, Westtown Ford. They have the best sales and service in the area, and what a selection, thousands to choose from. It's Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, 30 minutes from high prices. Phone 217-245-7101 or go to westtownford.com. Time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Phone 217-593-7233. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, and Triopian Kansas State grad Emily Carls. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. Camp Point Central Sports are proud to have Dear Wester Grain as a sponsor of this broadcast. Dear Wester Grain, there for you for all your grain and feed needs. Why don't you give them a call and check out all the locations of Dear Wester Grain? With locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Wester Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
Final in this one, 42-26, as the Sockies just never got going in this basketball game. Trailed 6-5, 17-7 at halftime, 30-19 after 3. And gave up 12 and scored 7 in the fourth quarter. Auburn was 17 of 35, 46%, 1 of 11 from the arc, and 7 of 16 from the free throw line. They won. Pittsfield turned the ball over 15 times. Auburn turned it over 5 times. Pittsfield was 11 of 39. That's 24%. 2 of 15 from the arc. That is about 8%, and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Pittsfield was led on the night by senior Will Guthrie with 12 points and 9 rebounds. Will had a pretty nice night. Carter Klatt, the sophomore, with 8 points and 3 boards. 4 points for Cade Tomhave, 2 points for Nate Scranton. Apps did not score in the game, nor did Cooper Priest or Noah Gay. On the other side, 14 points for Justin Tanner, 14 points for Peyton Krager, 11 points from Luke Huntley, so their 3 did what they needed to do, and a 3 from Hayden Smith completed their scoring. Final 42-26. Sockies close it out at 12-16 on the season.
It's the post-game show presented by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris at 1891 Main Street, Suite 2 in Quincy. Call him for all of your financial planning needs, 217-222-7173. Or again, stop by his office at 1891 Suite 2. 1891 Main Street, Suite 2 in Quincy. A break here on the post-game show. Back with more after this.
At Illini Community Hospital, our goal is to provide high-quality medical care close to the communities we call home. Our team of providers and nurses are here to help guide you every step of the way to your healthcare journey with the personalized style of medicine you've come to expect from Illini. Illini is proud to welcome Dr. Esfaldo Wesley, oncologist, to our oncology team. He joins Sherry White, nurse practitioner, providing high-quality oncology care right here at home. For more information, visit IlliniHospital.org. Illini Community Hospital, proudly improving the health of our communities. The team at Pike County Real Estate specializes in residential homes, commercial properties, tillable, and hunting land in west central Illinois and northeastern Missouri. We treat our clients with the utmost respect and do our very best to connect buyers and sellers together to best suit the needs of our customers. See our current properties at www.pikecorealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for Pike County Real Estate.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. Abney Home Improvement is a family-owned company with Christian values. We have a passion for helping our customers find the best products at a great price. We understand making a large purchase of windows and doors for your home is a big investment. Our mission is to be completely upfront with you. We have built our business on trust and reputation. We depend on our customers to refer us to friends and family for their home improvement needs. Call 573-221-0886. We finish what we start with quality for you. Abney Home Improvements, 100% satisfaction is what we build our business on.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the city of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The city of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season.
Welcome back on the postgame show presented by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris. A 42-26 win for the Auburn Trojans over the Pittsfield Sockies. Sockies about out here in the regional and the opener. We're visiting with Socky head coach Brad Tomave. And coach, you know, we talk about this, and you're never ready for the end of the season. You never come into a game thinking, hey, this might be the last one. But unfortunately, that's kind of the way things fell tonight. And the squad just and really struggled to get going on the offensive side of the first half of play. And then when things were going right, couldn't get stops at the other end.
Yeah, just definitely not how I thought our kids would come out and play tonight. I had a really good feeling about where we were at, finishing up the season, with the exception of a few little spurts Friday against Liberty. But for the most part, they've been pretty consistent with their effort and getting things done the second part of the season. The Demons showed tonight. I thought our offensive pace was not very good at all, and getting into sets, and they were playing a little one zone deny defense and manning up on the bottoms, but and that it didn't change what we wanted to do. And I think you saw when we ran offense and executed, we got shots where we wanted to get them, and just had a hard time adjusting on the floor. But it starts with our energy. I didn't think we played with the energy, obviously, necessary to win a high school basketball game. So I think that's where it started.
When you think in a struggle like this where you turn the ball over 16 times in the ball game, and basically both halves were that way, the first half it was like there wasn't anything going right. And then the second half, when you made a little surge, people seemed to be just throwing the ball to a place they couldn't get it to anybody. But pretty proud of Will Guthrie putting the effort together, scoring 12 points, 9 rebounds to finish his career.
Yeah, he played nice in a nice second half tonight. He got the ball down in the blocks and finished them when we could get him down there. He was a recipient of some of those little wrinkles that offense creates. So, happy for Will, happy for, I told the seniors, you don't, like you said, Charlie, you don't come into a ball game thinking it's going to be your last. You always play to compete. But appreciate what all of them have done over the course of the last 6 years in the program. Will just 4 being here, new as a freshman, but it goes on. It goes beyond starting in 7th grade. It goes from when they we're showing up at Saki Summer Camp, and so going to miss those guys. I thought I told them I thought it direct reflection of why we kind of started playing better in the second half was because of our seniors. They created energy in practice and really, what you expect seniors to do. So awful proud of how they handled the second half of the season, and we were able to make a turn and win some big games. And just unfortunate that we got to go out so soon and kind of on that note.
We saw, though, at times that old Saki team using the motion, getting those back doors. Guys like Cooper Priest kind of figured out that pass most of the second half of the season. But tonight, the defensive awareness wasn't there at all, and that's not how Sakis win basketball games. And your younger kids will have to understand that all the way through the program because you got a lot of good kids coming up.
Yeah, and that's too. I thought our defensive pressure in the half court was good all year. We were losing games, but still holding teams to around 42, 44 points a game. So that's kind of where you want to. You wanted that defensively. So, but tonight it was not there, and it kind of disappointing. We let some kids get to some of their tendencies that we were trying to take away way too much tonight, and it's no lack of intent for the kids wanting to do it right. It just we were the bug tonight instead of the windshield.
Yeah, it's been a tough week on and off the court for these kids, and we talked to the seniors after the game last Tuesday night. I have to say. While they may not be the most blessed group of basketball players, Coach, that was a pretty mature group of kids you have, the 4 seniors plus Nick at your manager, and guys that have really left their mark on the program.
Oh, absolutely. A great group of seniors. Going to miss them tremendously in the gym with us and just being around them and letting us be kids with them. They're a great group and very, wise beyond their years, some of them, and so you're good. You miss everything about when seniors leave you and aren't able to put the jersey on. But you just know that you've hopefully built a solid relationship with them that will continue in other ways. So I expect that to not change with this group, and appreciate them letting me be around them and coach them and build that relationship with them that they're going to do some good things.
Small schools. Kids play more than one sport. Spring's around the corner. Really strong group of baseball players that played basketball for you, and you expect good things for them this spring.
Yeah, you hope. I mean, you just hope that they keep, getting better and understanding everything it takes to be better at whatever they're doing. Weight room, agility, speed, aside from just the basic sport-specific skills that these guys have. So, yeah, I'm excited to sit on the other side of the fence and watch them play baseball, watch them run track if they decide to run track. So I'm tickled our kids are involved, and this group is involved. So that's what it takes.
One last thing, if you're a team that plays all the way to the final Saturday of the season, or if you're one that loses in the first game of the regional, your coaching staff puts in a lot of effort. And although we didn't get Coach Cawthon or Coach Plattner into the program, it looked like tonight, glad Coach Wassel can make it, but those guys have put in a lot of hours for you.
Yeah, so appreciative of the staff and everything they do. You talk, I think the last practice we had was number 60 through the year, just varsity. But so you take that and look at, Coach Plattner, Coach Cawthon, going sometimes to 2 practices a day, with their practice and our practice at times. So they're putting in well over, 70, 80, maybe 100 practices when it's all said and done, depending on. So a lot, and that's just November through February. Let alone the time we do with summer work and outside. Coach Bacon putting scouting reports together, watching scout film. Lots of time, but that's what it takes to be a coach. It just doesn't stop when we leave the coach's office right after practice, and we just don't just show up and roll the ball out and say, okay, well, let's try this. There's a lot of planning and preparation and talk that goes into it. So always appreciative of the staff and the support we get from the school and community.
Another Saki season in the books. Coach, as always, we appreciate the time.
Thanks, guys.
That's Saki head coach Brad Tomley of Auburn wins this one 42-26. They improved to 21-10 on the season. The Sakis finished the year at 12-16. We bid you farewell from Pleasant Plains High School. For Jack and John Hull, I'm Charlie Hill. Final this one, Auburn 42, Pittsfield 26, another Central Illinois Sports presentation.